Hey everybody, this is Isle here. Welcome back to a episode of Mind Over Magic that was taken from my live stream where I was testing the new closed beta experimental feedback version of Relentless on the hardest settings. It's not official, and this is not a final build from the devs. They are allowing us to test it out. You can join their Discord and request to join it. There's a whole thing where you have to just fill out a sheet with your Discord name, and then they can add you to the channel, and you'll have the code you need and instructions on how you could play this Relentless beta if they accept you. But none of it's official. None of it is necessarily going to be in the game, but there's a lot of changes, and certainly it's gotten a lot harder. And in my live stream, I made 3 different attempts, and I'm going to just basically add those as videos. So with that being said, here is attempt number 1. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I hope you enjoy the video. So I don't know what's about to happen. All I know is that I'm going to perish because the hard mode that I'm going to choose is very, very hard from what everyone in the Discord's been saying. It doesn't matter. I want to fail. I want to see it's hard. Current release version is not hard enough. So I don't want to waste any time. Let's get going. So here you have, now we have potentially 3 choices: relaxed, balanced, and relentless. I think this is what most players would play. We're going right into relentless. And then in relentless, you have a bunch of different options, where this one, darkness descends, is the hardest one. So we pick this one because we want it to be as hard as possible. We do randomize the keywords for room types because that's what makes the game so unique. And this Iron Mage save mode, because basically when I perish, I'm perishing. Like today is just all about getting the game handing my ass to me. So Iron Mage save mode is going to basically not let me do saves and loads. It's just an auto slave if in case I wanted to quit, but I'm not. I'm just going to play till I die. So hit next on this. Won't waste any time going over too much of this. We'll just get right into it. Okay. And hopefully it doesn't crash or anything like that. That would be no fun because I am running a whole bunch of different software. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we've got these choices. I'm not going to keep loading and reloading. So here now, what you can do is you can tell it what kind of wand you want. So I want an earth mage. And then my other guy, I want to be a nature mage. And then it's a matter of just re-rolling until you get like the perks you like. So I'm just going to re-roll, and I'm going to be looking at the stats. And there we go. That it actually changes the race now, eh? Okay, that's hit points too low for a tank. No, we're looking for a combination of speed and hit points. I don't waste too much time on this, but I'm just gonna, well, that was a 27. I should have stopped on that one. I'm not gonna waste too much time on this. I just would like to get a decent balance of, probably just go with speed and just go like this. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time rolling. And then this one will, like to get it vivified. You know what, we'll go with that. Okay, I don't want to waste too much time on this part of it. I want to get into it. Okay, so here we are. We have just started. Again, I do not know a lot about the new changes to it, so it's just going to be pretty experimental. So I did start out slow. So let's get this go. Repel fog. Add someone in. Begin that. That'll unlock the map. Now, not necessarily going to up the speed just quite yet until I have a quick look at what we got going on. So it looks pretty standard to what we are used to when we normally play the game. The spine is giving us a one skull fight. It is telling us the rewards, which is interesting. So it's giving us a one skull fight. Now, we know that there's some basic stuff we have to do right at the start, which is we want to chop all the wood, mine all the stone, harvest all the gutberry, hunt all the rats. And I think that that's what we want to do for the basic premise at the start. Yeah, so we'll get that going. Anyways, let's up the speed because I can't handle it being this slow. I'm too used to playing at fast speed. Thanks for tuning in and watching. everybody who's joined us. Feel free to hit me up in the chat with comments if you have anything you want to say or note. We get them getting a little bit of materials, but we do know we go with I'm going with the minimalist approach, not to overextend. I think that the resources are going to be very, very tight in this version, so we're not going to overextend. We're just going to kind of go minimalist on this. And so the very first thing we want is to get them with two things we want. We want an area to sleep, but we also want them to have like a place to do research. So just going to let them gather for a couple more hours of the day 1. This version only goes to day 60 as well, and then it stops. So my goal is to make it to day 60 in one run at least. Okay, so say that was pretty gathering. I'll have a quick look here. Bedrooms is one thing we're going to consider. Austere, grounded. Okay, so we can go austere very easily. That's good. That's a great thing. Private has to be private and skewed. Okay, with windows, so we won't get to that. Bedrooms, normal bedrooms, just need to be private with a window. Okay, so that's good. That's going to allow us to go from this as a early one straight into this later for them. And then workshops, we do want to try and get the plus 25% on the workshop. It has to be skewed. Okay, we can do that. So we can get that skewed. The only other thing is the mage study. It's private and lofted with one door. It needs a secretary and a scrivener's desk and some bookshelves. So that's not something we can just jump to. We'll just have to go with the workshop. So skewed on that. And the other one is, okay, so I have an idea of what I want to do here. First, it's got to be bedrooms, right? Okay, so we don't have any stone yet. So until the stone gets gathered up, and because of the way I haven't done any priorities or anything, I guess we will up that. So they'll get working on some stone. I'm not going to play with their actual individual priorities quite yet. So I'll just wait until we get a bit more stone. And I don't want to go into the first night without rooms. Okay, that should be enough that we can start to start building. So I think I'm just going to build basic rooms here and go up 4 high, and then we'll just cut it right to there. Go 4 high. That's going to give us enough to get things started. We just have to do the hallway cracks and then put a roof over it. So we just take the floor. Just gonna maybe we'll do this properly. Do it like this, where we go 5 high on each side, and then we'll just run a floor across there, just like this. There we go. Okay, and then in the building menu, I have this 2 tips of stairways. Nothing has to be special about this. Just had to be grounded. The other one had to be skewed. I wonder if I should build the research right on top of it by taking a staircase and literally just, would it work? No, that won't work. Will this work? Just like that. I think we're going to do that. There we go. We'll let that get built. We'll see how this works out. And then furniture-wise, we'll need some cots. So I think we'll just do it like this. 1, 2. And then we'll have to up the priority on this so they actually will focus on it. Just kind of do as much of it as we can. It's one stair there I can't quite get. Okay, there we go. Basically want that built before the first nightfall comes, so they'll sleep in their beds. Fog's dangerously close? Not really. Not really. Okay, so there we go. We've got bedroom, but we don't have any lights in here. So that's the next thing. Why is this saying? What is this? Unable to reach cot. Oh, so the stairs is actually blocking it. Okay, that's fine. We'll shrink this one down real quick. 35. Okay. Okay, let's shrink this one down. 35. Okay, and then we'll just rebuild them. And it shrinks. We'll go like this. Do it like that. Okay, and 35 on these. Okay, there we go. Good. All right, so that's nice to your bedroom. It doesn't have any lights though, and that can be a problem real quick, of course. So what are we missing? Viscera. So we need to get some rats into a priority of killing. There we go. And then I should look at what the ingredients for the bog repel is. Oh, it needs a student. Interesting. Okay. This one, gutberry and wood. So we can do one fog push, and we'll do that right before they sleep. I do want to get the lights going first, though. We'll just use red. Let's put one here and put one here, and that should be more than enough. And we need the priority on those to be 5. Get that going fast. There we go. And then we will really quickly need a food solution, so I'm going to be racing for bitter rice. Okay, so that should be the lighting is intact. That's good. Now the research will be next. We do have time for that, but I do want to do this fog push first. So it's going to take all of us, I think, to do it quickly. So let's just get it all going. Do one fog push. And then schedule-wise, yeah, we're 2 hours away from them sleeping. I don't want to sleep there, and I don't want to... Whoa! What the... What the... Did they fail? Okay. I know the VOG advanced, but it seems like maybe it caused an issue with the ghost getting trapped. Is that what happened? Cancel. Yep. So the ghost got trapped when it advanced. Okay, so this is becoming even more dire now. So how long is this going to take them? Not long. Not long. Push that back. Eee. How long would this one take? I almost want to do it again. I'm going to do it again. I don't like how close it is. It's nerve-wracking. The austere bedroom criteria was just grounded. Okay, so that's good. They're sleeping. Day 1, I would say, was quite successful. Or day 0. It says day... Oh, no, day 2 now. Yeah, so day 1 was very successful. Look at the moon going by. That's cool. I guess we can start planning this part while they're sleeping. So basically what I'm going to do here is to make the research lab 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 5. And then this one has to be 3 higher, right? So I don't necessarily want to... Yeah, you know what? We'll just do it regular. It has to be skewed. So just got to go 2. Like that. That'll be 3 higher. Put a roof on it. This. Firm. We need a arcane secretary. I think that's where they research it. It's been so long since I've had to build the basic stuff. They come up there, so I think if we wire this here, and we can put in 2 of them. No, I can't fit 2 in. I can put 1 here. Oh no, it's resources. Okay, that's fine. I got 1 going. Need some lighting. Try 2 and see if that works. Priority's going on that. Okay. So, good start. We've got our, is that enough? Nope. Need one more. More torch. There we go. And we also want this priority on this thing to always be 5. Yeah, I was very lucky with this bedroom being grounded as a condition. It allowed me to get a bit of a faster start going. And just put the skewed one on top. Very minimal. I'm not getting carried away. The resources are very tight. We're already starting to run out of the ground stuff. Well, anyways, got to get some research going, and I want to get to bitter rice ASAP. Yeah, so bitter rice is here, and it just takes time, so we're just going to go full bore to it. And we'll just let, and whoever wants to research. Also, got to keep hunting these. Gonna need lots of that viscera. Do it on this side too, honestly. Hunt 5, yeah. Faster I kill the rats, the faster they'll respawn. The one skull fight, I'm just definitely don't want to be taking that yet. There's no wand shaper built. That'll be the next step, actually, get a wand shaper going. Crafting, wand shaper. I think we'll just kind of stick it in here. Will it fit over here? Yes, it will. Okay, let's put that there. Give that a priority. I don't know if I got that. Yes, I did. Okay. Back the lighting. Yeah, we're all good. Let's have a quick look at their conviction levels. They don't seem to be having any real issues yet. I don't know if they will. Say no wands built. Yeah, I know. So the next dude I want to bring is a fire mage. So we'll make just do one time. Yep. Simple. Make sure our priority is set on this to 5. Research is going. I think we could summon, right? Once the wand is done, it's done. And just needs 1 staff. I think we'll just do it. Let's get a student in. Okay. Get that going. The student's going to sleep in this bedroom with them. Get a cot for him. I think we can just go like this. Yep. Gee. Welcome, Ava. Ava has, okay, so I need a dining room or a mess hall. Mess hall. Get some speed and power. Not bad. A learning stone, that'll work. And then charge a mana lantern. Okay, all easy stuff. Assign bed unreachable. Why? Oh, this one? Is there no space in between? Okay, that's my bad. Shrink this. We'll move it out 1. Okay. Shrinks caught. Instead of putting it right there, we'll put it there. That should work. That should work. 5. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm going to do that. Like, I'm going to get... Whoa! Righto. Okay, so the fog is very aggressive. We definitely don't have enough... At least this is no-cost one. So we can just sort of push it back. The ghost got trapped again. All right, let's... Wow. That's very aggressive. That is insane. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm already feeling the pressure. What is this one? There's a shrink cot. Oh, I must have built a cot. I have a shrink cot. They can put that in because we will be getting... So this is shrinks, yeah, there. We'll put this one here like this. And they can... There's enough for 4. Not urgent, but we will have to take some more students. The next thing, though, I think is, and you're right, I'm probably going to have to go next into trying to farm my own wood because I can see it already. Like I'm just on the brink already. So, you need gutberry and wood for pushes. So probably going to need to do gutberry planters, bitter rice planters, wood planters. Have any hope of sustaining what I need. So, and then chests also, and with a covering is also very important as well. I don't have storage yet. So how's my research? Did I finish that research yet? No, almost. Okay, so I need a second research. We need to be able to get both mages on researching at the same time. Where's that under furniture? No. Crafting? No. Why is my brain is blanking out? Should be, yeah, it is. Arcane Secretary. Stone. Is there any stone left? Guess we'll mine this just for the sake. Is there any stone left at all? There is not. Man. Bug. Okay. Can I do another fog push? Oh, wow. This is... Yeah, now they've definitely introduced a very good Relentless mode. My God. Okay. Did I uncover any stone? Or am I literally out of stone? I am. That changes things considerably. Mine these just in case we can get some goodies out of them. But boy, that changes things considerably. That I'm already having issues to find the resources that I need. Okay, so we'll have to just go with one researcher. And we'll just keep on farming this stuff. Definitely all this gutberry has to be harvested. There's no wood. I don't know if I can do another fog push. I could do a small one. What's it going to cost? 4 gutberry and... Oh my God. It's just critical wood that I need. Yeah. Going to have to get to... And there's rain already. I haven't even had a moment to get chest even research. That sucks. That is... Wow. So maybe I may go in for bitter ice. I actually screwed up. Maybe I had to go for gutberry and wood first. Yeah, I might have screwed up. It's okay though, until we perish. I've never played this game where I lost. Like I got quit. I would play if any of my guys die. What is she all lit up for? Why is this break risk? Looks fancy. Having break risk. Why would she be having break risk? Well, wet. Oh, so rain isn't actually causes them issues. Interesting. I've never even considered that before. Never even considered it. Hurry up with the research, guys. Come on. Trees at least are slowly growing. My resources are precious. Yep, wood is always a premium in every game. And the early game, any game that has wood in the early games, you never have enough. I need to go for that. Okay, so the research is done. We need to just get right back onto that. All right, I need to grow. I need gutberry. I'm no longer going to need that, but and then that leads to wormwood planter, which can lead to bristlecone. I thought there was a way to grow stuff easier earlier. This is sweet leaf. I guess that's. I thought there was a. Is it this it? Yes. Okay, so this is what we should have done at the start. Instead of gutberry, we will, or sorry, instead of bitter rice. So we'll do that, but we will start to plant the bitter rice. Question is, which way do I want the garden? I think I'll do it this way. So my need is to kind of zoom in like this. I don't want to do all four. I'll do it there. That, these, harvest those. Kind of clear out this a little bit. We will start making our bitter rice plots. As soon as I can slap one in, I can get one there. Then I guess after I get some planters and stuff going, then I gotta get chests. Because stuff is just getting rotted away. But spell misfire. That was interesting. That's new. Need to really. I'm on edge here. I'm very nervous. Like, oh, I need to build a learning stone. I need to build this. I need to build that. But I'm on stone. I don't want to do teaching because there's just too much other stuff I need them doing right now. But the student will start to get upset if I don't. Well, she looks fine for now. I will get upset if I don't start getting some teaching going on. Okay, there's one bitter rice plot that got put in. And oh no, it needs stone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I need gutberry. I need to try and push and hopefully find some stone. What was that noise? This way, like, I may wipe. First attempt at this on the hardest setting. I may wipe and have to start over. And then at least I've learned how to strategically do my, what I would build. Like, it's almost not even worth having built this simply because of to have these for 25%. I should have just built them like down here, not got the bonus, and had saved the rock for obviously things that are way more important at the early start. The stone is just gone, so. And there's yeah, so you have to set up right out of the gate. You have to be thinking, how am I going to push the fog with gutberry and wood? Yeah, so that's really what you have to do. You have to go straight to gutberry and wood, get the gardens going on it, and have minimal setup here for the rooms for them to live in. But I will keep trying until I wipe, because I'll learn more, and that wipe may become a lot faster than I thought. So at least this is free. At least you can go and you can get this one for free. But it's not helping me because I push it out and then I don't have the resources to push it again. And it really doesn't push very far either. And then this one is free. You do it again. But then I can't do it again. Yeah, I literally can't do it again until some of this stuff grows. So I'm just going to have to hang on the edge here. Maybe I'll get some of these crystals. can see it. There's good stuff just out there. Hmm. And I guess long term, you got to make an assembly chain, wood into stone into so on, since it doesn't. Stone never ever respawns, so it seems to be the limiting factor. Not sure how the research is going. It's a new garden. Okay, so gutberry planters are online, but the problem is I don't have any stone to make them. And I don't have any real means to push this further until the natural stuff grows. Harvest the gutberries that we can see. Harvest everything we can see. Some wands on the ground. At least I could get more students, but I don't. That's the last thing I want right now. I only got one because they're eating it, and that's the other thing too. They're eating it. They're eating the food. They're eating the gutberry. So the path should have been gutberry planter. If I look in research, it should have been gutberry, wood, and then storage. 1, 2, 3. But get these things built. Minimize your stone use as much as possible. Simply because almost shouldn't even build any infrastructure. You should try and set up in here everything initially. Cots down here, research stuff down here. You don't build anything. The resources are too precious. And you got to get your garden set up as fast as possible. And then if you do that, you'll start to grow your own wood and your own gutberry. Have chests to start then storing it in. Probably not even take the student initially until you've got that online. And then see where it goes from there. But that's probably how you start out on this level of difficulty. It's the only way to do it. You have a lot of room down here to do stuff. There's iron down here, entrance ore it's called. So that's good to have some access to. It's easy enough to get. Don't know if this is necessarily a wipe. I definitely feel like it's close to calling it. Because the fog will advance. I'll push it back naturally. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get enough to push enough to get stone that I'm going to need. I feel like I've wasted the stone that was going to be really necessary to be able to do this. So I'm going to be caught in this loop where I'm pretty sure the fog will be more aggressive than the speed of the growth of the things. And without stone, I will not be able to get the planting going that I want. Oh, I see. Hire students so they can help fight. That makes sense. It makes sense. Because this guy obviously has learned nothing. But I can't even make a learning stone right now because of how I did it. Right? Because it requires stone and wood and viscera. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it wipe. Yeah, I think I need to let it wipe. Attempt number 1, learned a lot. Have a much better strategy for what I want to do in attempt number 2. I get it too. Yeah, students, I know what I need to build. I know how I need to build it. And it isn't building up here initially. It's building in here and building only what you need. And